Hello and welcome to my video on which fruit is the best. We are going to take a look at a few different popular fruits and rate them out of 10. I will tell you right now though, watermelon clears all, so I'm not going to rate that one. Otherwise, it would be unfair to all the others. Let us begin. Alright, the first fruit we are going to take a look at is the orange. Let us first look at all the things that this fruit does right. So, the standout good thing about the orange is that it provides us with great juice. I love orange juice, it always feels so good drinking it. Whenever I drink orange juice, it feels like I'm getting 10 years younger. Just marvelous. Another benefit of oranges is that they are very durable. Did you ever drop an apple and found that it had a very soft and squishy side where it landed? This will never happen with an orange, I can promise you that. The orange will just brush it off. It is a very tough fruit, very tough and strong. Some cocktails also go great with oranges. Just think of drinks like the tequila sunrise, margaritas, or a mimosa. Just fantastic, unbelievable. However, not everyone likes cocktails, so it doesn't add that many points to its score. Finally, just the feeling of biting into an orange is like heaven on earth. Truly a life changing experience. You feel younger, healthier, and it feels like you're balancing out all the bad things in your diet and washing away all the filth and dirt. What is not to love, guys? So, all that is well and good, but now we need to look at the downsides of the orange. First off, it is very hard to peel, very hard. I always struggle, and even if I use a knife, it is still a pain to cut away the skin. Very bad, very bad. Next, an orange can be very sour. This is not good because a lot of people want just a little sour but end up getting drowned in sourness. This is also very bad, even terrible sometimes. Then, it is also not good in large quantities. I dare you to eat more than 4 oranges in one sitting. You'll be sitting on the toilet after, I can tell you that. All the good feelings from eating the fruit at the top are traded for the bad feelings at the bottom. One time I ate 5 oranges outside and couldn't find a toilet anywhere, so I had to relieve myself in someone's backyard. Terrible, just terrible. Finally, there are many alternatives to the orange. Think of tangerines, grapefruits, and clementines. This really makes the fruit not all that special. So, given all these factors, I am going to give the orange a
It's
fair
alright,
rating of 7. Not the best, but far from the worst. The next fruit that we are going to talk about is the banana, a staple of any civilized or uncivilized culture. The banana has a lot of good things that we can look at, but there is also a lot of bad. I will first talk about all the good things. So, the most obvious benefit of the banana is that it is very easy to eat. Very easy. Did you ever go to work and think to yourself, oh no, I forgot my lunch at home. What will I do now? I cannot eat anything. And then a coworker just casually hands you a banana and solves your problem. This happens many times where I live, many times. My co-workers have given me so many bananas already. I will have to pay them back someday. Next, the banana is literally a good option for everybody. Children really like them. Adults eat them, and even old people who may or may not have all their teeth left can eat them without a problem. Very versatile fruit, very versatile. Maybe this is just me, but I think bananas look fun and tasty, very welcoming. You can holster it like a pistol, hold it up to your microphone, or use it for a million other things. The bright yellow color is also very cheerful and is bound to cheer anyone up. Finally, banana milkshakes are some of the best shakes you can find. Shake it left, shake it right. This leaves my day a little more bright. So, here's to the banana, so soft and sweet, the one and only fruit that's easy to eat. Now, that was a lot of good. But what about the bad? Let me tell you, bananas go bad very quickly, which is not a good thing. When I buy them, I have to remember to eat them within the next few days. Sometimes I forget them and they start stinking up my apartment. I cannot afford to waste money on bananas and then have them go bad. This is not good for my financial situation. Next, they lack durability. If you grab one and squeeze real hard, you can crush it like it's nothing. Try that with an orange, you will not succeed, not a chance. Also, bananas get boring very quickly, so fast. If I eat one, I don't feel like eating another one. It is very boring, not an exciting fruit at all. Finally, they also don't feel very great to eat. When you have them in your mouth, they are very dry and there is nothing interesting happening. Other fruits are much more interesting to eat, so that is a bad thing about the banana. So, after taking all these points into account, I have decided to give the banana a solid 8 out of 10. One of the top tier fruits. I like bananas a lot, so 8 seems like a fair score. I hope you agree, guys. Before I continue, I want to give a shout out to these guys who came to visit me in India last summer. That is me on the left, by the way. Tristan edited the video. This is also his channel. Timothy is the smiling one. He did the ranking of the fruits and also did all the research on the good and bad things about those fruits. I am just the narrator, guys. We all decided which fruit would be in this ranking and how we would rank them. Just between you and me, though, I changed the ranks a little at the end. If they don't agree, let them find a new narrator. Okay, let's continue. The final fruit in this ranking will be the strawberry, one of the most famous fruits. This thick and attractive fruit will be a top contender for sure. First, let us go over all the positive things that this fruit has to offer. It goes without saying that the strawberry is very tasty, so sweet and juicy. I can feel it melting in my mouth just by looking at this image. Truly one of a kind. Next, the strawberry is the only fruit on this list that does not need to be peeled. You can just stick it in your mouth and enjoy its sweetness right after you buy it. There was this one time where a coworker brought a box of strawberries to work and I couldn't stop myself from grabbing the box. I locked myself in a bathroom stall and ate them all right then and there. I hope she does not watch this video. An underrated trait of strawberries is the number of different ways that you can eat a strawberry. You can eat them as they are, make a cake, make a milkshake, add some whipped cream on top, or just dip them in some sugar and eat them that way. The possibilities are endless. Very impressive. Finally, strawberries also have a very few calories, so you can eat as many as you want and never get fat. I have been getting a little rounder lately, so I will be eating strawberries to lose some weight. Now, we still need to go over a few negatives. Starting us off with the bad things, strawberries are very expensive. If you are a man like me who earns very little and lives paycheck to paycheck and does not invest any money, you will be able to relate to me here since strawberries are far more pricey than bananas and oranges. Hopefully, the money I was promised for this narration will be transferred soon. I can use that money to buy more strawberries. It's been a few weeks since I heard from Tristan. I hope he didn't forget about that. Strawberries are also not always available when you want them. They usually sell out quickly, and during certain times of the year, they are just unavailable due to no nearby country having the right climate to support a strawberry farm. This upsets me greatly whenever I see the empty shelves in the store. How hard can it be to grow some strawberries? They are able to grow artificial organs now, but planting strawberries is too hard. Unbelievable. Finally, strawberries also don't last very long. Those are the only bad things. Man, I love strawberries. With that being said, strawberries get a perfect score of 10 out of 10
It
from
was
me.
perfect.
They are incredible and the
Perfect.
only
Everything,
fruit
down to the
able to
last
challenge the
minute
watermelon.
detail.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you had a good time.
You're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself. You will believe in yourself. I'm just the espresso. I'm just a shot in the morning to get you going, to make you believe that you can overcome that situation that you're dealing with all the time.
Now go out there and buy some fruit. Not apples though. 5 out of 10. Way too boring.
You cannot give me any advice.
How about kiwi? Those are like an 8 out of 10, I think.
You ain't got the answers, man. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway. I've been doing this more than you.
What makes you think you are more qualified to talk about fruit than I am? Don't try to play the fool with me, that is very bad.
Doing what
You
more
ain't
than
got-
me? Come on, chill out.
You
bro.
ain't got the
Kanye,
answers. You
relax.
ain't got the answers.
Now tell me again who you are.
I just told you who I thought I was. A god.
But you are not one of them. You don't look like any god I have ever seen.
I just told you. That's who I think I am.
We have a lot of gods, that is true. You running around here pretending like you are some greater being.
Just like that, when someone comes up and says something like, I am a god, everybody says, who does he think he is?
Wait, I am not getting paid for this part.